used to need an answer before the day could end. One little unknown could pull me out of myself. My heart ran too far past what I could see, turning every maybe into something haunting me. But I don't need to know yet. I let it breathe, I let it rest. I let my heart come back, not certain, not lost, just softer with the dark. I don't need to know yet. Some questions still rise before I feel ready, but I don't chase them down the way I did back then. I stay with what is here, I stay where I can feel what isn't clear tonight can still be real. No, I don't need to know yet. I let it breathe, I let it rest. I let my heart come back, not certain, not lost, just softer with the dark. I don't need to know yet. I thought peace would come when everything made sense, but peace came closer when I stopped forcing it. I don't need to know yet. The ache still comes, then fades again, but it doesn't own the end. I let life move, I let time bend. I don't need to know yet. Softly I let it rest. I don't need to know yet. I used to pull away early before anything could shift. My heart slipped out of moments before they had time to live. I feared getting too close to anything soft enough to lose, like joy would disappear faster if I let myself believe in it. But I don't leave the moment before it happens anymore. I stay when life feels open, I stay when warmth moves near. I let my heart arrive fully instead of hovering at the edge, and little by little living stopped feeling so temporary. Some fears still wake suddenly, some thoughts still move too far ahead, but I notice the tightening sooner now. Before it carries me away from myself, I stay with what is here long enough to actually feel it. The feeling still moves through me, but it no longer steals the whole evening. No, I don't leave the moment before it happens anymore. Less distant, less restless, less afraid of beautiful things staying. I stopped imagining endings in the center of good days, and little by little my heart learned how to remain. I thought protecting myself meant never fully arriving, but love feels different now. Like something I can stand inside without preparing to lose it. I don't leave the moment before it happens anymore. The hurt still reaches me some nights, but it no longer pulls me out of everything beautiful beside it. And tonight, for once, I let myself stay completely present without stepping emotionally backward first. Softly, the moment kept unfolding, and my heart stayed inside it.
He used to harden before he got hurt, kept every soft word under his shirt. Thought being gentle would cost him too much, so he kept his heart out of reach from love. He learned to stay soft, not weak, not lost, not less of a man. He let love near with open hands. He learned to stay soft. Some old pain still tells him to close every door, but he doesn't listen like he did before. He stands there steady when feelings rise, lets them move through him without hiding his eyes. He learned to stay soft, not weak, not lost, not less of a man. He let love near with open hands. He learned to stay soft. He thought tender heart, but it was the hiding that pulled him apart. He learned to stay soft. The hurt still came, then moved along. But it didn't make him cold. He stayed kind. He stayed whole. He learned to stay soft. He stayed soft and stayed whole.
Some days I wake up lighter before I know the reason. The weight is still somewhere, but it no longer leads me. I move a little easier, I breathe a little deeper, like my heart remembers it was made to keep beating. Some days I feel like myself again. Not brand new, not unchanged, just closer to my skin. I laugh without forcing, rest without shame, and for a little while I feel whole again. Some days still come heavy, some thoughts still pull me down, but I don't leave myself used to now. I let the feeling pass, I let the moment bend, and slowly I return to my own heart again. Some days I feel like myself again. Not perfect, not healed, just softer than I've been. I let the good stay longer, I let the fear grow thin, and for a little while I feel whole again. I thought I had to find the person I was before, but maybe I came back as someone gentler now. Some days I feel like myself again. The hurt still comes, then fades away, but it doesn't take my name. I stay inside my life, I let the light come in. Some days I feel like myself again. Softly I came back to myself again. I was keeping all the silence in the corners of my chest, like if I stayed still enough, the hurt might learn to rest. Then a softer kind of color moved across the tired spark, not too bright, not asking much, just teal on the tender dark. Teal on the tender dark, soft and slow, a little peace begins to show. Teal on the tender dark, calm and true, every fragile part of me lets the healing through. I don't need to rush the morning, I don't need the whole sky clear. There is mercy in the breathing, there is comfort staying near. What was heavy starts to loosen, what was strained begins to ease. Love can come in quiet colors and still move through me deep. If the old ache finds me later, I will not give it my name. I have learned that gentle living can outlast a harder pain. There is strength inside the softness, there is light that does not force, there is hope inside a heart that learns to trust its course. Teal on the tender dark, warm and white, a little more of living opens up inside. Teal on the tender dark, clear and new, every broken thread in me finds a kinder blue. I used to wake up guarded before the day could begin, like my body knew fear before my heart let it in. Even gentle mornings felt hard to believe. I kept myself hidden from what had not yet been. But I don't wake up bracing, I let the day come in, I let my breath settle before the worry begins. Not safe all at once, not free from old pain, just softer in the morning than I used find me with tension in my chest, but I don't call it danger the way I did back then. I stay where I can breathe, I stay where I can feel what rises inside me. Doesn't have to lead. No, I don't wake up bracing. I let the day come in, I let my breath settle before the worry begins. Not safe all at once, not free from old pain, just softer in the morning than I used to be. I thought being ready would keep me from hurt, but peace came closer when I stopped waking first. I don't wake up bracing. The hurt still comes, then fades again, but it doesn't own the day. I let morning find me without turning away. I don't wake up bracing. Softly, when morning came, and I stayed open. I used to hear distance in every softer tone, made endings from a pause before I truly knew. My heart moved too quickly toward the worst it could find, turning gentle spaces into leaving in my mind. Quiet doesn't mean goodbye. I let it breathe, I let it lie without asking why. Not every pause is love fading out. Not every stillness has to pull me down. Quiet doesn't mean goodbye anymore. Some fears still wake early, some thoughts still run far, but I don't follow every shadow back into the dark. I stay with what is simple, I stay where I can breathe. What's meant to stay near doesn't need fear to keep. No, quiet doesn't mean goodbye. I let it breathe, I let it lie without asking why. Not every pause is love fading out. Not every stillness has to pull me down. Quiet doesn't mean goodbye anymore. hurt still comes, then passes by, but it doesn't own the night. I let love rest, I let fear unwind. Quiet doesn't mean goodbye this time. Softly, I let quiet stay. This time.
He blamed himself for things he couldn't mend, kept every regret like an unpaid debt. He wore a calm face but carried the cost of all the old moments he thought he had lost. He let the quiet forgive him. No trial, no shame, no calling his name. Just one softer breath where guilt used to live. He let the quiet forgive him. Some old regret still rises when the night gets thin, but it doesn't pull him back where he has been. He lets one mistake stay one mistake, not the whole story his life has to make. He let the quiet forgive him. No trial, no shame, no calling his name. Just one softer breath where guilt used to live. He let the quiet forgive him. A man can look back without staying there. He can carry the lesson and leave the despair. He let the quiet forgive him. The hurt still came and passed through, but it didn't make him small the way it used to. He gave himself grace and let living begin. He let the quiet forgive him. No more debt, just grace within.
Used to ruin good moments by wondering when they would end. Even joy felt temporary it had settled in. My heart stayed half-guarded, even during softer days. Like happiness could vanish if I held it the wrong way. But now I let myself be happy. I let the feeling stay without reaching for the ending before it starts to fade. Not fearless, not certain, just finally letting warmth remain. Now I let myself be happy. Some nights still feel tender, some thoughts still pull too hard, but I don't turn every good thing into something meant to break apart. I stay inside the moment long enough to feel it fully. The sadness still visits sometimes, but it no longer speaks above everything. Now I let myself be happy. I let laughter reach me without guilt following behind it. I let my heart soften without asking how long it will last. And little by little, life stopped feeling so fragile in my hands. I thought happiness would return loudly, but it came back quietly, in the way my heart stopped apologizing for feeling light again. Now I let myself be happy. The hurt still comes some evenings, but it no longer steals every beautiful thing beside it. And tonight, for once, I let the feeling stay untouched without preparing myself to lose it. Softly, the warmth stayed longer, and so did I.
Kept the hard years underneath his name, like every old sorrow was his to explain. He never complained, he rarely looked back, but carrying forever can wear a good heart thin. Let the hard years go, not because they vanished, not because they were fair. He just stopped living, like he still owed them care. He let the hard years go. Some pain still returns with a familiar weight, but it doesn't tell him has to be. He stands a little freer, he breathes a little low. What once held his shoulders no longer owns his soul. He let the hard years go, not because they vanished, not because they were fair. He just stopped living, like he still owed them care. He let the hard years go. A man can forgive without saying it was right. He can leave the dark without losing the night. He let the hard years go. The hurt still came, then passed him by, but it didn't take his name. He kept his kindness, he found his own road. He let the hard years go. He let them go, and came home slow.
I used to meet the morning already half afraid, like every gentle hour had something sharp to say. My body kept old warnings long after they were gone. I carried yesterday into places it was wrong. Then the world felt softer. I let the day arrive, I let my heart stay near. No guarding every second, no bracing out of fear. The world felt softer, and so did I. Some memories still flicker where my chest grows tight, but they don't own the room the way they did that time. I stay with smaller moments, I stay where I can breathe. What once felt like danger now only passes near. The world felt softer. I let the day arrive, I let my heart stay near. No guarding every second, no bracing out of fear. The world felt softer, and so did I. I thought staying ready would keep me safe, but life came closer when I stopped hurt still came, then moved along, but it didn't take the light. I let life reach me, I let hope survive. The world felt softer, and so did I. The world felt softer, and so did I. I was living in a low light, trying not to feel too much, holding on with quiet hands, missing every tender touch. Even hope had lost its color, even faith had turned away. Then a softer kind of healing brought a rose through the gray. Rose through the gray, slowly finding me, not in flames and not in thunder, just in quiet clarity. Rose through the gray, warm enough to stay. Every hidden part of hurting starts to open that way. Now the ache is less a prison, more truth that breathes and moves. I can let it pass beside me, I can loosen what I lose. There is strength inside the softness, there is a light that does not sway, there is love that keeps returning like a rose through the gray. If the old weight calls my name out, I won't answer like before. I have learned the heart grows deeper when it does not harden more. And the peace I used to long for wasn't lost, just far away, waiting for the soul to trust it, like a rose through the gray. Rose through the gray. Now I see it plain. Healing is a patient color, running gently through the pain. Rose through the gray, soft but strong enough to stay. Every fragile part of living finds a brighter kind of way. used to feel the space before it had a name. A slower kind of closeness could stir the old pain. My heart ran ahead to what it feared most, turning gentle distance into something almost gone. But distance isn't always lost. I let it breathe, I let it breathe, I let my heart stay soft. Not every quiet means love is gone. Not every waiting has to hurt this long. Distance isn't always lost. Some fears still rise before the truth is clear, but I don't follow them the way I did for years. I stay where I'm steady, I stay where I can trust what's real, can have room without turning into dust. No, distance isn't always lost. I let it breathe, I let it be, I let my heart stay soft. Not every quiet means love is gone. Not every waiting has to hurt this long. Distance isn't always lost. I thought holding tighter would make love stay, but love that is steady doesn't need fear in the way. Distance isn't always lost. The ache still comes, then fades across, but it doesn't take me off. I let love breathe, I let fear fall. Distance isn't always lost. Softly I let it breathe and stayed soft.
He used to say yes before he knew the cost, gave away his peace and wondered what was lost. He kept being easy so no one would leave, but a tight heart knows when it cannot breathe. He found shelter in saying no. No guilt, no war, no closing the door, just a quiet line where his heart could grow. He found shelter in saying no. Some old fear still tells him that love will turn cold, but love that is honest can handle being told. He keeps his kindness keeps his ground. What once felt selfish feels like healing now. He found shelter in saying no. No guilt, no war, no closing the door. Just a quiet line where his heart could grow. He found shelter in saying no. A man can be gentle and still have a line. He can give with love without giving his life. He found shelter in saying no. The hurt still came, then passed him through, but it didn't make him fold the way it used to. He kept his peace and let love know. He found shelter in saying no. No guilt, just peace, just home.
Somewhere along the way, I stopped holding so tight, stopped calling every feeling something I had to fight. I used to brace for leaving before love even changed. Now I let quiet moments stay exactly as they came. Somewhere along the way, I softened, not weaker, not smaller, just easier to reach. I let the warmth come closer, I let the hurt move through, and little by little my heart stopped hiding too. Some nights still find me tender, some fears still know my name, but they don't keep me frozen the way they did back then. I used to close so quickly at the first sign of pain. Now I stay open longer and breathe until it fades. Somewhere along the way, I softened, not just learning how to feel. I stopped preparing sorrow before the sorrow came, and little by little my heart became less afraid. I thought surviving meant turning colder with time, but love still reached me there, and I let it change my mind. Somewhere along the way, I softened. The ache still comes some nights, but it doesn't take me home. I let the quiet hold me. I let the feeling go, and somewhere along the way, I came back to my soul. Softly, I softened and stayed open. I was wearing all the sorrow, like it had become my skin. Every tender thought grew heavy, every breath pulled inward in. Then a softer shade came over, not to hurry, not to take, just to lay a little mercy, like apricot on the ache, apricot on the ache. Warm and slow, a little light begins to show. Apricot on the ache, soft and true, turning all the tired parts towards something new. I don't need a sudden answer, I don't need the whole sky clear. There is healing in the quiet, there is comfort staying here. What once felt too sharp to carry now can loosen, now can break. Love can move in patient colors, like apricot on the ache. If the old pain finds me later, I will not become its name. I have learned that gentle living does not mean I burn with shame. There is power in the softness. There is strength in what can bend. There is hope inside the heart that learns to open up again. Apricot on the ache, clear and deep, a little peace I get to keep. Apricot on the ache, warm and wide, every broken part of me lets in a kinder light. I used to leave inside before the feeling grew. One unfamiliar ache could pull me out of you. My body knew escape better than it knew rest. Like staying with myself was always too much to ask. But I didn't run this time. I stayed, I breathed, I let it pass through. No breaking, no leaving, no losing my name. I didn't run this time. Old fear still rises when closeness feels real, but it doesn't move me the way it used to feel. I stay through the trembling, I stay through the unknown. What once made me vanish now lets me come home. I didn't run this time. I stayed, I breathed, I let it pass through. No breaking, no leaving, no losing my name. I didn't run this time. I thought leaving early would keep me safe, but love felt warmer when I remained. I didn't run this time. The fear still came, then faded away, but it didn't take my heart. I let life near, I let myself remain. I didn't run this time. I didn't run. I didn't run. I stayed, love came near, like warmth could turn into something I should fear. My heart learned early to move before it broke, to leave before the leaving, to go before the ghost. But I don't flinch at love, not the same, not anymore. I let it reach me, I let it stay. I don't step back the old way. I don't flinch at love anymore. Some fears still rise when kindness feels too close, but I don't run from softness like I used to go. I stay with the feeling, I stay with the light, even when my old heart trembles inside. No, I don't flinch at love, not the same, not anymore. I let it reach me, I let it stay. I don't step back the old way. I don't flinch at love anymore. I thought safe love would feel like a warning, but it came gently and asked nothing from me. I don't flinch at love, the hurt still comes, then fades away, but it doesn't close me. I let love near, I let fear fall. I don't flinch at love anymore. Softly, I let love near and stayed.
He kept saying someday, when the fear was gone, when his hands felt steady, when his heart felt strong. But life kept passing while he stood aside, waiting for courage to feel safe inside. He stopped waiting to be ready, still afraid, still unsure, still learning how to heal. He took one breath and made it real. He stopped waiting to be ready. Some old doubt still tells him to wait a little more, but he knows now peace can start before the answer, before the sign, before every wound feels gentle inside. He stopped waiting to be ready, still afraid, still unsure, still learning how to heal. He took one breath and made it real. He stopped waiting to be ready. Man can begin with trembling hands. Sometimes faith grows after he stands. He stopped waiting to be ready. The hurt still came and passed him through, but it didn't make him high like it used to do. He chose today before he felt steady. He stopped waiting to be ready. Still afraid, still here, still ready.
I used to fall too far into every wave inside. One small ache could take me where I could not find light. My heart gave every feeling a place too deep to stay. Like sorrow knew my name and called me far away, but it passed through me. It came and moved, it left me standing. I stayed close, I stayed home, I didn't lose myself. It passed through me. Some nights still feel heavy, some thoughts still pull too wide, but I don't follow every feeling to the edge of my own life. I let my body soften before the fear can grow. I let the hurt keep moving without making it my home. It passed through me. It came and moved, it left me standing. I stayed close, I stayed home, I didn't lose myself. It passed through me. I thought feeling deeply would always take me down, but I can feel it fully and still stay. didn't take my soul. I let it rise, I let it go. It passed through me, it passed through me, and I stayed.
Used to measure worth by how far he could go, always moving forward even when his heart said no. He thought slowing down meant falling behind, till he lost too much peace trying to keep up with time. He made peace with slowing down. No race, no shame, no need to prove his name. He let the moment hold him now. He made peace with slowing down. Some old pressure still calls when the day feels still, but he doesn't follow against his own will. He lets life breathe without needing control. What once felt like losing now feels like coming home. He made peace with slowing down. No race, no shame, no need to prove his name. He let the moment hold him now. He made peace with slowing down. A man can keep walking without running from rest. Sometimes a slower road knows his heart best. He made peace with slowing down. The hurt still came, then moved around, but it didn't make him run like it used to somehow. He stayed where life was and let peace come around. He made peace with slowing down. No race, no shame, just peace now.
I was all blue, all pulled low, quiet hurt, moving slow. Then a soft change came through me, warm and small, like mercy. Blue turns honey when love stays, soft and steady through the gray. Blue turns honey drop by drop. What was bitter lifts and stops. I don't rush, I don't run, I let peace come undone. In my chest, in my skin, light comes back, very thin. If the old ache calls me near, I breathe once, it clears. There is strength in going slow, there is grace in letting go. Blue turns honey, now I know. Healing moves soft and low. Blue turns honey, deep and true. What was heavy lets me through. You don't have to carry what was never yours to keep. You can let it leave now, slow as falling into sleep. Take the weight off gently, let it loosen, let it go. There is nothing here to prove. You can move your heart more slow. Rest, my quiet one, rest here with me. Let your tired heart fall back into peace. Long as you need, slow as a prayer. Rest, my quiet one, I will meet you there. I can hear the shaking in the words you never say. You don't have to name it, you can let it fade away. Every little silence brings you closer to your own. Not by holding tighter, just by learning to let go. If the tears come easy, let them come and leave. Healing has a soft voice, but it knows just what you need. Rest, my quiet one, rest here with me. Let your tired heart fall back into peace. Long as you need, quiet one, you were safe all alone. Rest, my quiet one. Let go now. I used to live too early in endings not yet made. My heart would leave the moment before the feeling stayed. Even something gentle could make my body guard, like joy was only passing and trust was asking hard. But for once my heart didn't run ahead. I stayed with the feeling. I stayed where I was. No racing towards sorrow, no just because. For once my heart didn't run ahead. Old fears still move quickly, but I hear them sooner now. They don't take me with them as far as they used to somehow. I let the day unfold without pulling it apart. I let love come slowly without warning my heart. For once my heart didn't run ahead. I stayed with the feeling. I stayed where I was. No racing towards sorrow, no leaving just because. For once my heart didn't run ahead. I thought being ready would keep me safe, but peace came closer when I stopped leaving early. For once my heart didn't run ahead. The fear still came, then moved away, but it didn't own the night. I let the moment hold me. I let I was carrying the silence like a stone beneath my skin. Every tender thought grew heavy. Every light was wearing thin. Then a softer shade came over, not to take the hurt away, just to lay a little comfort on the places it had stayed. Lilac in the hollow, soft and slow, a quiet kind of healing only the heart can know. Lilac in the hollow, calm and deep, turning all my restless sorrow into something I can keep. I don't need a sudden answer. I don't need the whole sky clear. There is mercy in the waiting. There is peace arriving here. What was bruised begins to open. What was fearful starts to trust. Love can move in muted colors and still be strong enough. If the old ache finds me later, I won't meet it with a fight. I have learned that gentle courage can outlast a harder night. Lilac in the hollow, warm and true. Every fragile part of living finds a softer way through. Lilac in the hollow, still and bright, holding all my broken edges in a kinder light. I was holding too much thunder in the center of my chest, trying hard to keep from falling, trying harder not to rest. Then a hush came down around me, not to hide the truth I wore, just to turn the sharpest edges into something soft once more. Velvet after the storm, warm against my skin. What was rough and restless slow and deep and true, a gentler kind of healing comes walking through. Now the ache no longer owns me, even when it passes by. I can feel a steady mercy in the way I breathe tonight. Not a fire, not a breaking, just a calm that holds its form, like the heart can still remember. Velvet after the storm. If the dark returns tomorrow, I will not unlearn this grace. There is strength inside the softness. There is light I do not chase. Velvet after the storm, soft enough to stay. Every tender part of me finds a kinder way. Velvet after the storm, clearer than before. What was lost in all the sorrow feels alive once I used to stay ready for something I could not name, like calm was only borrowed and never meant to stay. My body held the warning long after it was gone. I thought if I stopped bracing, everything would come undone. When I let my body rest, nothing broke, nothing left. The world stayed kind enough. I breathed in, I breathed out. I didn't have to run when I let my body rest. Some fears still rise early before I know their shape, but they don't own my breathing the way they did back then. I let my shoulders loosen, I let the feeling pass. What once felt like danger now moves through me fast. When I let my body rest, nothing broke, nothing left. The world stayed kind enough. I breathed in, I breathed out. I I didn't have to run when I let my body rest. I thought staying tense would keep my heart safe, but peace came closer when I softened anyway. When I let my body rest, the fear still came and faded out, but it didn't take the night. I let life reach me, I let my hands stay open. When I let my body rest, my body rested, and my heart stayed near. I was waiting for a change I could not explain at all, just a softer way of living after holding through the fall. Then a quiet light came near me, not in waves, not all at once, just a calm that kept on breathing till my guarded heart unlocked. Oh, both through the stillness, soft and clear, a little more of healing finding me right here. Oh, both through the stillness, warm and true, every shaded part of me lets a little light come through. I don't need to force tomorrow, I don't need to outrun pain. There is mercy in the slowing, there is meaning in the rain. What was heavy starts to loosen, what was tired starts to wake. Love can move in patient colors for a tender heart to take. If the old ache brushes by me, I will breathe and let it pass. I have learned the deepest comfort does not always have to last. It just needs to leave a kindness, it just needs to leave a trace, so the soul can keep on turning toward a softer kind of grace. Oh, pull through the stillness, soft and wide, a little more of living opening inside. Oh, pull through the stillness, steady as the truth. Every broken part of me finds a gentler way to move. There was a time my heart went quiet, not from peace but from the strain, like the color had gone missing from the feeling in my name. I kept moving through the softness with a weight I never knew, till a little warmth came rising like gold in the blue. Gold in the blue, slowly shining through. Not enough to blind the darkness, just enough to lead me through. Gold in the blue, soft and steady truth. Every tender part of healing brings a little gold in the blue. Now the hurt feels less like ending, more like something passing by, less a shadow I live under, more a change in how I try. I don't need a grand redemption, I don't need the whole world new, just a faithful kind of mercy like gold in the blue. If the old ache reaches for me, I will not give in that fast. There is quiet strength within me, there is light that learns to last, and the love I could not feel then wasn't gone, just hidden through, waiting for the hour it found me as gold in the blue. Gold in the blue. Now I know it's true. Healing does not come in thunder, it comes breathing me back through. Gold in the blue, warm enough to move. Every tender part of living turns a little gold in the blue. Gold in the blue, still coming through. Kept the hurt in quiet places where it would not ask for more. Thought if I could hold it still enough, it might not reach my core. Then a warmer shade came through me, like a promise without sound, not to take away the sorrow, just to lay some mercy down. When marigold returns, it doesn't rush the dark, it lays a gentle fire along the sleeping heart. Line by line it mends what sorrow could not move. When marigold returns, I return too. I can feel the weight grow lighter, not all gone, but less than before. What once lived inside the silence doesn't rule me anymore. There is peace inside the slowing, there is grace in being true, there is love that keeps on finding every tender part of you. If the old ache comes tomorrow, I will meet it without shame. I have learned that softer living does not make me any less brave. When marigold returns, it comes in steady light, it warms the hidden places that stayed cold through every night. Line by line it heals what fear once pulled apart. When marigold returns, it blooms inside my heart. I carried all that sorrow like it still belonged to me, till a softer kind of mercy laid its hand on everything, not to take away the hurting, not to say it never stayed, just to let a little comfort find the places fear had made. when I stop resisting it. There is peace inside the breathing. There is grace in yielding bit by bit. What once felt too deep to carry now moves gently through my chest, like my heart has learned a rhythm that can hold and still at rest. If the old ache comes tomorrow, I will meet it without fear. I have learned that tender healing doesn't leave when pain draws near. Pearl in the quiet, warm and clear, not all at once, but it is here. Pearl in the quiet, soft and new. Every broken part of me finds its way back through. I was holding to the silence like it knew the way I break. Every tender thought felt heavier, every breath a little late. Then a warmer kind of kindness moved across the fading ache, not to take away the sadness, just to help my heart stay awake. Honey in the blue hour, soft and slow, a little light begins to show. Honey in the blue hour, warm and true. Every tired part of me lets the healing through. I don't need to name the sorrow, I don't need to force it gone. There is mercy in the breathing, there is grace in going on. What was restless starts to soften, what was dim begins to move. Love can come in quiet colors, like honey in the blue hour. If the old ache finds me later, I will meet it without fear. I have learned that gentle healing knows exactly how to hear. Not with thunder, not with fire, just a steady kind of light that can hold me through the dark and lead me back to life. Honey in the blue hour, clear and deep, a little peace I get to keep. Honey in the blue hour, Every broken thread in me feels a little brighter here. I used to reach too fast for anything fading away. Held every changing heart like it begged me to stay. I carried every distance like a wound in my name. Thought love meant running after what wouldn't remain. But I don't chase what leaves, I let it go. Just softer than before. I don't chase what leaves anymore. Some fears still rise when silence feels strange, but I don't follow them down every old way. I stay where I'm steady, I stay where I'm clear. What's meant to stay close doesn't live inside fear. No, I don't chase what leaves, I let it go, I let it breathe. I let my heart stay with me. Not cold, not closed, just softer than before. I don't chase what leaves anymore. I thought holding tighter would keep love near, but love that is real doesn't need my fear. I don't chase what leaves, the hurt still comes then moves through me, but it doesn't take all of me. Still soft, still whole, still open at the door. I don't chase what leaves anymore. Softly, I let it leave and stayed with me.